Okay.
Kesubos Daf Beis Amud Aleph. Psula Nisas Yom Ravi. A Psula gets married Wednesday night. The Almana Yom HaChamishi. Almana gets married Thursday night. Shepamayim b'Shabbos Botei Din and Yoshvim Bayoros. That Beis Din sits Monday and Thursday. Bayom Hashem of Yom HaChamishi. Shemhayalon Tanas Psulim. If they marry Wednesday night and he finds her not to be a psula, he can wake up early in the morning to Beis Din and show evidence that she was not a psula. Why not get married Sunday night? That way he can go to Beis Din Monday. So the Gemara will have to tell us. This is Yom Ravi. A different shot. Higiyazman. Let's say they made when they made the marriage, when they made the kiddushin, they said, okay, he has to do the nesuin within 1 year. Higiyazman, and the year came on a Sunday. Lo nisu. So
Ernie? He has to buy a...
Yeah.
Ernie, you have
to
fix your Wi-Fi, buddy.
Say again?
Your Wi-Fi is not good.
No.
Now
Start again from the Gemara. Start from the Gemara again.
Start from the Gemara.
Why did the Chazal say that she should get married Wednesday night? Lefisha Shaninu. Higiyazman v'lo nisu. Let's say they had set a date that the nisuin should take place such and such date, and the date fell on a Sunday, and he didn't marry her yet. So there's a financial responsibility. Oichlos mishalo. The woman could start eating from his dime, and if he's a kohen, oichlos betruma. Yachol higiyazman be'echad b'Shabbos yemal lemezonos. However, if it comes Sunday, and that's the date, and maybe you think she should start eating from him, lekach shaninu psula nisas yom ravi. They made a takana that all women should get married only Wednesday night. And it will see, in order for him to prepare 3 days to make a nice meal, and therefore he's potter from providing her food from that Sunday. So first of all, Amar Rav Yosef Mori Davram. What do you mean? Tanya Tanya B'lo Tanya. You're basing one price on something that we don't learn. Hey Tanya Ve'lota. What was learned? What was not learned? Ha Tanya V'ata. We have both prices we've learned. Ela Tali Tanya de Mafarsh Taima. But the Tanya de Lo Mafarsh Taima. You based one price where there was a clear reason, on a baraisa where there was no reason. Ela Iyad Mar Hachiyad Mar. Amir Mar Shmuel. Why does a Pesula get married on Wednesday night? If the husband found evidence that she wasn't a Pesula, we don't want him to think about it a few days. He'll change his mind. We want him to wake up early, go to Beis Din. So the Gemara says, based on that, Beis Din also operates on Monday. So he could let him get married Sunday night, so he could wake up to Beis Din Monday morning. Shoktu Chacham al Takalas B'Yisrael. Chachamim were very, they felt bad. They felt bad for the Bnei Yisrael. They wanted to make sure that men would make a nice wedding for them. Sheyitorech b'suda shlosh yomim. Echad b'Shabbos, v'sheni b'Shabbos, v'shlishi b'Shabbos, v'revi koinsa. 3 days prepare and get married on Wednesday. Now that we have the score of Shogdu, so Oza Shoshanina, that halacha that we learned, Higiyazman v'lo nisu, that normally, if the date arrives and he hasn't done the nisuin yet, oichlos mishalov oichlos petruma, if he's a kohen, she eats truma. Higiyazman be'echad b'Shabbos. However, there's an exception. If the date falls on Sunday, mitoch she'yachal lichnos, Chacham made a takana. No. Everyone gets married Wednesday. So he cannot marry her Sunday. So it's not his fault. Therefore, lefichach, chalahu, if he got sick and can't get married, or Osha Pierce Nida, she became a Nida, and they can't get married. Ain't a Malam Zoinois. He's part of a boy. But we have the following theoretical question. Chalahu Ma'u. He gets sick. What's the din? Sometime in my Mishum Da'anus. Well, over the reasons are because these are accidental things. Hachanami ha'anus oidilma hasam anus b'takon takin l'Rabbanan. There was a problem with the takon of Rabbanan. Rabbanan wanted 3 days. It landed on Sunday, so we override it. Hachalo, but here he got sick. Nothing to do with takon of Rabbanan. Now, if you're going to answer.
Ernie. Hello?
Yes.
It went off again.
When?
Imtim
Ve'iket
Salomer Cholamala.
If we're going to say, if he gets sick, Malam Mizonis, he has to provide Mizonis. So Chal Sahima, what's the din if she gets sick? Do we say Matzi Armala Anah Kamina? Listen, the man can say, listen, I'm ready to get married. You're the problem. It's like if a man has a field and it gets flooded. So it's like his bad mazel. I'm here, you know. If we say fault, it's your bad mazel. It's like your field got flooded. What about Pirsanida? Now, Bishas Vesta Lota Boilacha. If it happened exactly every 30 days that she has a nida, and she could have predicted it, the Lomatzi Armalin Takpasadeh. So it
Ernie. Mario, you got to help this guy. Ernie.
I don't know what's wrong with my internet.
Mario,
is that better?
You told me about those 3 things that helped.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's better.
but
That's better.
Mario, remember you told me to buy three little things that helped me. I haven't had a problem since.
But this is my family internet. I don't have a problem with my internet normally.
So I didn't either, but I got those little 3 speakers at different places of the house, and it helps much better.
I have speakers everywhere. I have extensions everywhere.
Okay.
I have no idea what's going on. The shaila is, she became a nida not at her time of her vesses. It was an accident. It's like your field got flooded. There are women where their veset shifts. Maybe it's considered kishas vestadami. So Poshat Ravachai Paskin, he gives man, velo nisu, if the time for the nisum came and they didn't get married, ochlis mishalova ochlis petruma. It says loy nasu loktani, ela lo nisu. Hey Chida, what does that mean? If she's the one who's calling the problem, why should she be fed the money? The onus occurred the way we've been learning. Like she got sick or she became a nida. And even though Ravashi doesn't accept this. Any oinus she doesn't eat from him yet. He's the cause of the problem. The Mishnah should have said loinasu, but you can't be medayik from that because I did the Tanaresha B'didi, Tananami Sefer B'didi. Since the Resha started talking with problems by women, the Sefer also started problems by women, but from the language of nisu or nasu, you can't be medayik. Regarding having a person come back at a certain time, and he's an onus, he makes a tanai in the get. I'm going to come back in 12 months, and he doesn't come back. There we don't consider onus. If he doesn't come back, the get's not good, no matter what happens to him. Al Maksava Rava ain't onus begitten. That if a person made a tanai, and he has to come back within 30 days, and there's some accident, he can't come back, we go after the tanai. If he didn't come back and the get is chal, the get is chal. Oinus is not an excuse for not fulfilling the tanai. Menole le Rava, where did Rava get this? Person gives his woman his get. He says the get should be chal if I don't come back within 12 months. He dies. So ain't no get. Now, mesu they ain't no get. Because a dead man can't give a get. Hachala,
Mario, you muted.
He says his internet is perfect. He needs a mesh and he doesn't want to listen.
Yeah, listen. It's no good.
Verstehst was an action is? An action?
Yeah. He needs to have somebody come and check that that house is not good for the internet.
You know, the old houses, they have had the same thing here. The walls are so thick it doesn't come through.
No, but if you have extenders, I mean, I have
even send it
No,
to
you need a mesh. A mesh is a new system.
Well,
so one transmits to the next. You don't depend on your
watch. I don't. My house has got very thick walls and it's big and it's worth its while.
Okay, well.
Maybe you have a mesh also.
He sent a message. You'll pick up tomorrow. Okay.
Oh, his battery died. Okay, what time tomorrow?
We will learn